From Miami to Los Angeles, Salt Lake to Dallas, Battle of the Bids made winners across the nation.
Got the big check.
Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm really glad that I did this.
And finally, we want to welcome you to Seattle, Washington, home of the Seattle Seahawks, the Space Needle, Mount Rainier, and the home of our Round 8 and $1 million Season 1 champion. Come along for the ride while we surprise Mike and Laura King with their $1 million check.
Whoa! Have you ever seen a check that big? Woo! Mike and Laura King. I work at Kidder Matthews. I'm an investment sales broker, and we've used 10X over the years, sold a number of properties on 10X, and so when I started getting the emails about Battle of the Bids, I said, this is for me. This is exactly my kind of contest. Oh, here he goes.
I probably didn't take it as seriously as I should have the whole time. There was one round where we were actually on vacation in a different time zone, and the way everything was lining up, Mike was gonna have to be an hour late to my birthday dinner to be able to finalize his bids. And I may not have been the most supportive at that time, but I can see now that he made the right decision.
It was worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, we're terrible at this. So the first round I didn't put much effort into. The second round I put a little bit more. Third round, a little bit more. And by the 8th round, I was in 3rd place. I knew I had a shot at it, so I got real busy on that one.
He kind of referenced, fantasy football, which I'm all too familiar with, and I'd much rather have this check in our life than the giant trophy that his fantasy football league passes around.
Round 7, I was 100 points behind first place, and I was like, I just blew it. And then round 8, I got first place, so it all worked out, and this ain't too bad either. All right, now I'm gonna show some of the colleagues what we got here. Check it out. We specialize in retail, so we sell shopping centers, single tenant properties, Walgreens, Starbucks, and we've sold a number of shopping centers on 10X. Problem solving is a big part of real estate, and being able to take the different things that you know could be landmines throughout the transaction and find ways to make the property transact. I'll sound like a company man, but that's why 10X is really great. They do a lot of the due diligence information up front, and so buyers know what they're getting into, and then they can bid and kind of shorten the transaction cycle. All right, guys, check this out. $1 million from CoStar.
Yep, look at it. Kidder Matthews going national now.
You can hold it. So I have 3 brothers. They're all in tech here in Seattle, but I'm probably the biggest geek out of all of them, and I'm in real estate, so I don't know what happened. My youngest brother, Matt. It's my second oldest brother. I don't know what to call you. Idiot. Jake. And I don't know where Sam went.
I just couldn't believe it. I got a text message that he had it, and I texted my wife immediately. I was like, isn't this amazing?
Of course, Mike of all people. And yeah, group chat, lots of noise. I think my phone was buzzing for about an hour straight. Just
I'm thrilled for him. I mean, I couldn't believe it. You always hear about people winning these things, and I was like, whatever. Mike's been talking about this contest for weeks, and we've all been making fun of him, and he won, and we were just, I don't know. I've seen the big check, but I want to see the money.
I've been on both sides of it. I've been on the sell side and the buy side of an auction, and nobody knows what's going to happen. That's what's so fun about this contest here, is that some people bidding on a property and trying to guess the final value, it's next to impossible, but that's what makes it so fun.
Got some exciting news. We're gonna go to Disneyland.
My daughter brought me the 8-ball before this last round because she knew this was coming, and she said, "Dad, you're gonna win $1 million. It says most likely."
Will my dad win $1 million? Try again later.
Try again later. The round was ending, and it was bouncing back and forth between whether or not I got first place in the round, but I was far enough ahead in the whole thing where I was like, I'm pretty sure I got the $1 million. I don't know if I got the 100 grand, but so I was watching that really just to see if I had won the round, and I came out on top.
Of all the guys in our company, you're probably in the top 5. I would say, yeah, it'd be great if you won.
Well,
Yeah.
Thanks.
and if someone came to me and said, okay, we're going to have this competition. Now give me your top 5 guys in the entire company that you think would be good at this.
Yeah, he's won it.
Right?
Yeah.
This,
We
seriously.
usually don't do that with guys that went to Wazoo, but
Yeah.
we don't do that.
Part of Battle of the Bids, I get to pick $100,000 to give to the charity of my choice, and I chose Big Brothers Big Sisters. I've been a Big Brother for 15 years now, and a few years back we actually did a thing called Climb for Kids, where we climbed Mount Rainier. We raised $100,000 for Big Brothers Big Sisters at the time, and so I'm pretty excited to double down today and give them another $100,000 check. Let's go do it. I just won Battle of the Bids, and I get to give $100,000 to the charity of my choice, and that's Big Brothers Big Sisters. I'm so happy to give this, and I know it's going to go a long ways at this organization.
Well, we're so very grateful. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you being a big and just really appreciate your heart to give. And so we're grateful for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I mean, I'm just a naturally competitive person, and so this played right into it. Having a live leaderboard that I could look at and see exactly where I'm at second by second. Yeah, I mean, it's the whole auction thing. It's the fun of having everything happening and being able to watch exactly where you stand. So I hope they do it again. It was a blast.
The end.
Thanks, 10X and Battle of the Bids!
Woo! Battle of the Bids!
Don't miss out on your chance to buy and sell commercial real estate on 10X. And thank you for playing Battle of the Bids.